original Friday Night Sports Blitz. Action highlights from area high school football games from the top-rated 3 News sports team. Tonight's coverage is sponsored by Clark Optical. See our on-site optometrist today.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Blitz. Okay, we pride ourselves on showing a lot of games every week, right? Well, we don't have as many games this week, but man, we had some quality games tonight, including a big one for the game of the week.
Well, I think going back on that, we do have 10 games, right, like you said. And I was thinking about this today, too. I was like, you know what? We only have 10 games. Chris, we have 10 games. That is 20 teams we're highlighting. So I think we're doing good.
All right, let's get to it. Pop it. Game of the week. Potential district championship showdown. State-ranked Calallen 7-0. Kyle Atwood's Coyotes from Alice. They were fired up. 5-1 coming right into your living room. The whole town of Alice showed up tonight out in Calallen.
I'm so glad you did not get schmacked there, Chris.
All right, you stay behind the coach. They ain't going to hit their coach. All right, here, the opening kick. Calallen's Sonny Carpinello here. The big return, but look, he looks like he kind of runs out of gas. He had about a 60-yard return, but then he's going to come up and he's going to get the ball knocked out.
No.
Alice's DeAnthony Padilla recovers a huge play for the Coyotes right off the bat.
That's like the best case scenario to start off the game with Alice. Look at that. Everyone's showing up.
It got those fans fired up. And here, a play of the week nominee, the play action, Connor Stewart over the middle to Thomas Hinojosa, and he's gone. The Coyotes fired up. Take a listen. You could not ask for a better first quarter from Alice. And then here, the defense coming up here. Aubrey Davenport. They kept the Cats off the scoreboard in the first quarter. They were fired up. But then Calallen starting to get back in it. It was a slow start for them. But here, the Cats going to come up with the sack of Cutter Stewart.
God, it sounds like a playoff game in there. Just hear everybody.
That atmosphere was amazing tonight at Phil Danaher Stadium. Then the Cats getting it going in the second. Bryce Burnett going to connect with Skylar Rubio for the first down. Then later in the drive, the Calallen.
I can't see any of them. Can't see any of them with that camouflage.
There you go. And Burnett with the fake, and he's going to get in with the keeper for the score. 2-point good. Calallen goes up for the first time. This was, again, a great game. Tied 30 all late in the fourth, but Burnett with the game-winning score. Calallen wins 37-30. The Cats stay unbeaten, 8-0, but what a game this was.
Gave them a run for their money. Way to go, Alice and Calallen. Let us go. All right, next game we have Moody over at Miller over at Buck Stadium. So this is good vibes. We're loving this. It's Friday night, baby. Here we go. Opening drive. Handoff to Mr. Taylor, who goes absolutely nowhere. Get out of here. Get out of here. Defense really showing up. Strong to start off. Mr. Juan Guerra sacks Jaden Brown.
Coach Johnson's defense showing up there early.
Let's go. Then Miller. Moody trying to get things going. They're going. We're going. We're not going. We're not going. We're not going. We dropped the ball. Yep. Miller gets the ball. Everyone's hyped up now. Here we go. Mr. Greenwood gets the green light and gets that first down. Oh, man, I've been waiting all season to say that, Chris.
I know.
Oh, my gosh. Let's go.
Back on the field and doing big things.
Miller with the first down. So now we're on fourth down. Pass to Jaden Moreno. But, Chris, say it.
And there's a big but.
There is a flag on the play. That looked pretty clean cut. Looked pretty clean cut, but there was a flag on play. So they get clean cut. Get out of here. Leave me alone. They get their second chance. Did not work out. So Coach Justin Evans is not happy with that. But Moody gave him a run for the money for just a short amount of time. Let's go ahead and pop
had
up.
Him believing early.
I mean, they had us in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. Let's look at that final. 0-56. Miller, of course, taking the dub on that. Way to go, Miller. Doing what they do. I mean, let's go.
Bucks also stay unbeaten. They got a big one with bets next Thursday.
Woo!
All right, let's head cross town, literally, to Fabulous. 28-3, though. Victoria West over Ray. Texans trying to get something going. Look at this, the jump ball. Aiden Nevada here going to come up with it. get you some. He came down with the catch. Now, that drive would stall, but hey, that was too good of a play not to show. So now Victoria West trying to add to its lead. Camden Repper with the big first down the sidelines, setting them up inside the 5. And this time, the Warriors going to go through the air. Repper to DeAndre Fillmore made it 35-3. The Texans trying to get something going. Take a listen.
Come on, dude. Guys, you're better than this. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You've got to fly around. Let's get something done. Come on.
Get something done. Coach Charlton calling them out. And here, they're starting to get it going here on offense anyway. Nicholas Talavera there with the first down. And then later, Talavera to Brandon, get to the chopper. He is going to grab that first down. Gets brought down, but hey, Texans in business inside the red zone. And then Chapa, this time on the ground. He can catch, he can run, he can do it all. Ray cuts into that lead at 35-10, but Victoria West would add a field goal before the half. And this one, all Warriors. Final 54-10. Victoria West gets the dub.
Everybody gets an A+ for being able to keep up because their jerseys looked literally exactly the same. Anyway, moving on to the other Victoria. We have King over at Victoria East. So the East Titans are 2-1 in district, facing off against the 0-6 Corpus Christi King Mustangs at home. King looking for its first win of the season. The King Mustangs would strike first with a quarterback run by Brian Guillen. The senior plowed his way through defenders and into the score, giving the Mustangs its first lead of the night, 7-zip. Then that next drive, East drive, with the snap is bad, and King would come up with the ball. We're getting the momentum going up here. This is really what we need at this point. I mean, like I said, you got to start this game off exactly like that, kind of hit them while they're down. Then the Mustangs couldn't capitalize and punt East with the ball. This time take advantage, driving down the field. Jaden Williams does it himself, hitting the hole and tie the game at 7, taking time to celebrate with the ball boy. On East's next possession, the Titans go deep and connects with Williams for the catch and score, putting East into the lead, 14-zip. Let's go ahead and look at that final. King looking to answer back, but Guillen throws a pick, intercepted by David McKix, and 52-14. Victoria East taking the dub on that.
Yeah, so rough night for a couple of the Corpus schools against the Victorias. You know, that district now is starting to get really more clear cut. You have Miller and Vets, I think, are the clear two best, and we're going to determine that next Thursday to see who's number one.
Right.
You got Victoria West in that 3 spot, and I think Victoria East in that 4 spot. You got Carroll that's been making some noise, and Ray as well this year. But, you know, it's going to be hard now for our schools to knock some of those others out of those spots.
Right, and like you said, it's becoming a little bit more clear because we're already into week 8.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
it's 3 more to go after.
I mean, it's almost right in front of us. It's almost right in front of us, but not quite.
Well, we've got some big ball games coming up in both the second and third blocks, some possible playoff seedings, and maybe even positions, period, to settle. So stay tuned. Take a listen to Alice on the way out, though.
You ball game, baby, let's go. Let's make something happen right here. You got to stay in your lane. Remember, don't go inside unless if the ball's outside. Don't go outside if the ball's inside. Don't run around people and get down there and hit somebody in the mouth. Let's go. Deep left, ready. 1, 2, 3, kill.